Harvey, what are you doing here?
Nothing. I was just driving this baby around and remember how much street parking you had.
Is that supposed to impress me?
Well, I hope so. Sure as hell impressing me.
Well, it's nice to see you, but if you wanted an appointment, you should have called.
I'm not here for an appointment. I'm here to ask you out.
You're serious?
I'm doing a lot of thinking lately.
Harvey.
Please, let me finish. Things have changed since the last time I saw you. I'm not the same man that I was. I made peace with my family. I got my old associate back. And as of this morning, I'm the head of my firm. And when I thought of sharing that with someone, I thought of you.
Well, it doesn't matter because it's completely unethical for a doctor to engage in a relationship with her patient.
Not if enough time has passed. And according to the APA, as of 3 weeks ago, enough time has passed.
You did your homework.
Sure did. So the only question is, Thursday at 8 or Saturday at 9?
One dinner. And if this chemistry you so clearly think exists doesn't, then we part as friends. No hard feelings.
If it doesn't work out, no harm, no foul.
Thursday.
Oh, and if the car's too much, I can always have Ray drive.
I like the car.
What did you say? I couldn't hear you.
I like the car. Hello?
Yes. Is this Dr. Feelgood? Because I'd like to schedule an appointment as soon as possible.
I'm sorry, you've got the wrong number. This is Doctor I Have Work to Do.
Well, in that case, I'd like to schedule an appointment as soon as possible.
Harvey, why exactly are you calling me?
First, answer me this. How many times have you considered picking up the phone and telling me that you've reconsidered since you said yes?
4. If you don't count right now.
Let's just say I'm calling to tell you that I've been in a room full of models for the last hour, and all I can think of is you. Still thinking of canceling on me?
No, Harvey. I'm looking forward to our dinner as well. My brother Thomas is the clever one. He teaches at Cambridge. 20 hours a week, summers off. You're not listening to a word I'm saying, are you?
Sorry.
Well, you should be. I've been told I'm actually quite delightful.
You are. I'm just a little distracted.
Halfway through appetizers doesn't bode very well for how you'll be feeling when our flambe arrives.
It's not that. Jessica left the firm last month. Everyone assumes that I'm next in line. I've got Donna telling me that if I don't step up...
Wait a second. I thought you told me as of the other morning that you're now head of the firm.
I am. I just haven't told Lewis yet, and Donna won't let it go.
I think this may have been a mistake.
What?
You didn't come to me to date me. You came to me because you're in the middle of another crisis and you need me to walk you through it.
That's not true.
Of course you don't think it's true. If you did, you would have called my office and made an appointment.
I don't need an appointment. I'm sharing things about my life. Last time I checked, that's what people do on dates.
Yes, it's what they do, Harvey. But on first dates, they also try to make the other person feel special and listened to.
Paula.
Do you know why it's unethical for a therapist to go out with her client, Harvey?
Yeah, of course I do.
It's because it's natural for a client to transfer feelings of desire onto his therapist that aren't real.
I know that.
What you may not know is that it's not unnatural for a therapist to feel the same way. You don't think I've had fantasies about you? That one day you'd show up at my office as I was heading home for the night, and I'd turn around and you'd be there. And you wouldn't say a word, but you'd take me in your arms and kiss me, and it would actually be the start of something special. Well, I have. Which is why, despite my better judgment, I'm here with you right now.
So then what's the problem?
The problem is those fantasies weren't of me being a therapist to a man who's still too afraid to admit that he needs help, much less take control of a firm that bears his name. Thank you for dinner, Harvey. If you need a session, call my office. Unfortunately, I can't see you anymore. But I can give you a recommendation for someone who can.
footsteps through fields of black roses. I've come a long way to bring you my love.
Wow. Sunrise is beautiful from up here.
To be honest, I can't remember the last time I saw the sunrise.
Really?
It takes something pretty special to get me up before 7 a.m.
As I recall, I was pretty special last night.
There, you surprised me again.
You know, the truth is I'm a little surprised by all this myself.
What do you mean?
I mean, you disappear for nearly a year, and then one day you suddenly show up in a 57 Chevy.
72 Ferrari, but yeah.
And you sweep me off my feet. And I liked it.
That's good, because I wasn't sure you would.
Of course you weren't. You don't really know me yet. Till yesterday, we'd spent about 50 hours together, and we'd spent most of them talking about you.
I know, and that's what I love about our relationship.
Harvey?
Paula, before you say what I think you're gonna say, let me say, you may know me better than anyone, and now I'd like to get to know you too.
I like that.
Hey, I hope you don't think I forgot about our dinner.
No, I don't, but I'm afraid I have to reschedule.
Sure, any time is good for me.
Thanks for being understanding. And for the record, I was really looking forward to getting to know each other better.
So was I. But the truth is, I guess I'm glad we're rescheduling. I didn't want to end up focusing on myself like I did the last time.
Why, is something going on?
It's not a big deal.
Harvey, you can talk to me about it.
But you said before.
I know what I said before, but this is different.
How?
Because you heard me and you respected my wishes. Which means instead of me listening to you as your therapist, you know, I'll be listening to you as your...
Not therapist.
Yes.
Look at that. You know, when we cancel, I feel like I'm getting to know you better.
Me too. So you're gonna tell me what's going on?
You know what? Now that I just talked to you, I feel like I can work it through myself.
Good. Good night, Harvey.
Well, look who it is. Don't tell me you feel bad about canceling the other night, and now you're dying to make it up to me.
It's as though you read my mind.
One of my many skills.
How does dinner tonight sound?
How does having it at my place sound?
You're a crafty one, aren't you?
What? I got some steaks I've been wanting to throw in the grill.
No, you want to have dinner at your place because it's the closest restaurant in the city to your bedroom.
Did you read that in Zaggett's?
No, I read your mind.
Then what time am I thinking?
How about 8 o'clock?
Better make it 8:30. I gotta go buy some steaks.
So what did you do?
So I told him he could have the money, but if he tries taking those albums, we're gonna have trouble.
This was lovely. But I have an early morning tomorrow. I think I should get home.
Paula, what's going on?
It's nothing. Really.
Nothing. We had a great night. All of a sudden you have to go?
You wouldn't understand.
Try me.
I had lunch with the woman who was my mentor today, and we were having a wonderful time catching up with each other, and then, out of the blue, she asked me if I was seeing anyone. I said no.
Well, we haven't exactly been seeing each other for very long. It's understandable if you...
No, it wasn't that, Harvey. It's that I felt a little...
What?
ashamed.
Ashamed.
This isn't a small thing, what we're doing, Harvey. At least it's not to me.
It's not to me either.
Well, I'm not sure I realized exactly how not small it is until today.
I understand. We've been over this. It's in writing. There's no violation with us seeing each
This
other.
isn't something that I am trying to get away with, Harvey. It's how I'm feeling inside.
So what are you saying?
I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying I think I should sleep at my place tonight.
Before you say anything, I came here for a reason. Because this is where we met, but it isn't where I need to be anymore.
Harvey, I don't think...
I just have one question to ask you. Are you worried about what this woman is gonna think? Or because you think what we're doing is wrong? Because if this is just about what other people think, it's crazy.
Well, it isn't crazy to me. And I need you to understand that.
I do understand that, but I also know we have a connection. And to throw that away because of some figment of your imagination...
It is not a figment of my imagination. And I'm not worried about what she thinks. I am worried about what I think.
And what is it that you think?
That what if this was a terrible mistake? And it doesn't work out? And I look like a fool?
Okay. I know I'm not the therapist here. But isn't that the risk of any relationship?
I'm scared, Harvey.
Me too. What do you say we both be scared together?
Can you keep me close? Can you love me more?
Is there anything left for me?
No, you slept in late, so you missed me making you breakfast.
I see. But for the record, heating up Pop-Tarts isn't making me breakfast.
Well, how about I make it up to you and not take you out to lunch?
I appreciate the non-invitation, but I can't today.
Come on, why not?
I have an appointment.
Since when do you see patients at lunch?
It isn't with a patient, Harvey. It's actually with my lawyer.
What do you mean, your lawyer?
It's nothing. It's a nuisance suit from an ex-business partner.
Well, who's handling it for you?
I hope you're not about to suggest that you handle it for me.
I'm not, but I can get you to the next best person.
And does this person have a name?
Louis Litt.
The one you punched in the face.
Paula. He's the best man for the job. I'm telling you, Louis is a pit bull.
And who says I want a pit bull?
Listen to me. If whatever this thing is, it's reached the level of a lawsuit, you're gonna need a lawyer like Louis, whether you like it or not.
Well, I appreciate your concern, Harvey. I prefer to handle this myself. But if you still want to help, why don't you buy me a new box of Pop-Tarts? Any flavor will do, as long as it's strawberry.
You must be Paula Agard.
I'm sorry, but do we know each other?
Not yet, but it is a pleasure to meet you. I'm Louis Litt, and I understand you are looking for a lawyer.
I have a lawyer, and his name's Peter Schumpert.
Peter will not be joining you today.
Excuse me?
I mean, I'm sure he's a nice guy, but he's not a litigator.
Well, I don't see what that has to do with this.
When an attorney lets a client meet with another attorney, trust me, you need better representation.
I already know what an excellent attorney you are, Mr. Litt. Harvey said as much when he offered your services.
Well, why'd you turn it down?
Because there are things about this situation that I'd rather not share with Harvey.
I can understand that completely. And whatever they are, if I were your attorney, there is no way in hell that he would hear them from me. That I can assure you.
Okay. Okay, Louis. You can represent me.
Good. So let's start by you giving me the history.
Well, that's just it. We weren't solely business partners. We were living together. We had a practice together.
What happened?
He broke it off. And he broke my heart. I gave him everything in the partnership that he wanted, just to be rid of it and of him.
Then?
Some of our group patients didn't respond well to his treatment, so they started coming to see me privately.
Privately or secretly?
If what you're asking is if I knew it was a violation of our agreement, then yes, I did. But these people were hurting.
And you couldn't in good conscience turn them away?
No, I couldn't.
Paula, you have my word. This stays between you and me.
Thank you.
Time for one more appointment?
Hello. What are you doing here?
I wanted to take you out and celebrate. Louis told me what happened.
I just got off the phone with him. He did an amazing job. And you did an amazing job recommending him.
Why didn't you tell me about Jacob?
I asked Louis not to tell you that.
Louis didn't tell me.
Well, then how do you
Because
know?
I do. And all I could think of was, I wish you trusted me enough to know that I wouldn't go nuts on this guy for what he did to you.
Is that why you think I didn't tell you?
Well, you know my history with infidelity. What else could it be?
Harvey, the man cheated on me. I trusted him. And he cheated on me, and I was afraid of how you'd see me.
Why would him cheating on you make me see you differently?
Because some people think that a woman who can be cheated on can't be lovable.
How can you know me and think that?
Well, it's not about you. It's about me.
And if this guy did this to you, then he's an idiot. And all he did is lose out on something great. Not lovable?
Psychiatrists don't know everything, you know.
I'm starting to realize that.
Good morning.
Hey, did you sleep well?
If you consider 8 hours of bliss sleeping well, then yes. I slept very well. But now we have to go.
Wait,
Harvey, I have patience.
I know, but I wanted to get your opinion on something.
What have you done this time?
I haven't told Donna we're seeing each other yet.
Why not?
Come on, you know my history with her. We're working together, I just promoted her, and
That's more an excuse than a reason, isn't it?
I don't want to create a problem when there isn't one.
And who says there has to be one?
There doesn't have to be one, but...
Harvey, first of all, you may be underestimating her. I mean, Donna's a big girl.
Paula.
And second of all, if I'm wrong and you're not underestimating her, then you're only going to cause both of you a lot more trouble down the road when she finds out. Because Harvey, she is going to find out.
So you're telling me to tell her?
You already know what you need to do. You just asked me because sometimes we need to hear it from someone else. Oh, hey, you.
Paula, what are you doing here?
I was in the neighborhood and I was thinking maybe we could get dinner.
Listen, I'm sorry, but I'm just not in the mood tonight.
I'm sorry. Does this have something to do with how it went when you told Donna about us?
What? No. Look, I didn't even get a chance to tell her.
Well, what does that mean you didn't get the chance?
It means I went to tell her, but something came up.
What exactly came up?
What does it matter what came up?
Well, I'm just wondering what was so important that you couldn't find the time to tell her the entire day.
Well, if you really need to know, a murderer turns out to be working with Mike on a case he swore to me he wouldn't be working on. I spent the entire day trying to fix it, and I thought it was more important than telling Donna about my love life.
I'm sorry I asked.
Look, I didn't mean to overreact. I have just had a hell of a day, and I'll tell her tomorrow, I promise.
Harvey, you don't need to promise me anything. In fact, I'd like to stay out of it entirely, if you don't mind.
Paula.
No, it's fine. Because, you know, I'm not the one that brought it up. And frankly, I don't like you behaving as though I'm the one making you do this.
What's going on here?
What's going on here is you're rather keen on keeping our relationship a secret from Donna, when you clearly had no trouble telling Lewis.
Are you worried that I have feelings for her?
Of course you have feelings for her. But you started having panic attacks after she left you. We wouldn't even know each other if it weren't for those feelings.
Then what are you saying?
I don't know. Maybe you don't want to tell her because you like being the object of her attention and affection, and you're worried this will change that.
Her attention and affection.
Would you like me to say it, Harvey? She loves you. At least part of her does, and maybe part of you likes it and doesn't want it to stop. And we wouldn't even be discussing this if you had the courage to tell Donna the truth and let her move on.
You know, for someone who didn't want to be involved in this anymore, you sure have a hell of a lot to say.
Then I'll say one more thing. If what I'm saying is wrong, then you won't have any trouble telling Donna in the morning. What's that?
Rooster pork and fried rice. The way I treated you before, I wasn't sure if you'd eaten yet.
Harvey.
And I was thinking that maybe we could eat while I tell you that I'm sorry and that I told Donna.
You told her?
Yes, you were right. I needed to tell her, and it was unfair to her, and it was unfair to you.
I never said that.
No, but you meant it.
Harvey, if you're not careful, you're going to become a full-fledged, outstanding boyfriend.
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 Then I'll try not to be careful.
Come in. By the way, how did she take it?
She was fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah. It turned out she already knew.
Well, I'm glad you told her. And I hope you got some egg rolls in there. Donna, how long have you been standing there?
I was just walking by and I didn't recognize you.
And you thought, who is that strange woman in Harvey's office?
That's not what I thought.
Have you seen Harvey by any chance?
He's actually out for the rest of the day.
Well, that's okay. I'll just see him tonight.
Oh, I get it. You stopped by to surprise him because it's your 2-month anniversary.
How can you know that?
Because I care about him. And you coming into his life is a memorable event.
Well, it was good to see you, Donna.
Carbone.
I'm sorry.
It's a hole in the wall, but it's one of Harvey's favorite places. So if you're looking for a reservation...
I actually already have one.
Let me guess. At Carbone.
Yes.
Well, I'm sure you'll have a great time.
Thank you for the recommendation, Donna. I believe I just figured out why you fancy this place so much.
Why is that?
Colors and the candlelight. They make you look tremendously handsome.
Dr. Agard, if I didn't know better, I'd think you were hitting on me.
If you didn't know better, I never would have gotten the chance.
What's that?
It's just a little something I saw that made me think of you.
What?
It's our 2-month anniversary. I didn't want to make a big deal out of it, and I certainly don't expect you to have remembered, but...
Paula, of course I remember. Why do you think I got you this?
That's the key to your apartment.
Yes, it is.
This is incredibly sweet. But it isn't going to fool me into believing that you had the faintest notion it was our 2-month anniversary.
You're right. I didn't. But I was going to give you these tonight anyway, which, if you think about it, makes it even more special. Happy anniversary, Paula.
Happy anniversary, Harvey. What was wrong with the other one?
What?
That's the 3rd tie you've put on.
Oh, I just didn't like how the other two looked.
Harvey, what's going on? I've never known you to second-guess yourself before trial.
Nothing's going on. I just needed the right tie.
Does that maybe have to do with this man coming after Donna?
No. It has to do with the fact that I have to rely on Lewis to prepare my own case.
It's okay that you're worried about her. I don't feel threatened by you having another woman in your life that you care about. In fact, your loyalty is one of the things I've always admired about you.
It is?
Yeah, of course. You felt betrayed at one time or another by almost every person you've ever cared about. And in spite of that, you protect them whenever they're threatened.
Of course I do. Anybody would.
No, not anybody would, but you do. And that's why Donna and all the other people in your life are lucky to have you.
Thanks, Paula.
Good luck today.
Mike, what are you doing here? I thought you and Harvey were going to see Malik.
We are. Just not for another hour. Just want to talk to you about something.
What is it?
Donna, Rachel told me that when I moved out because of Logan Sanders, you told her to give me some space because things work out the way that they're supposed to.
But she didn't do that.
Well, that's my point.
Mike, where are you going with this?
Tell Harvey how you feel.
What?
I know that it's not my place to say this, but Donna, I wouldn't be with Rachel if it wasn't for you. And if I let you lose something that might make you as happy as we are, and I didn't say something, I would never forgive myself. So if you think there is even the smallest chance that you might ever want to be together, and you don't tell him that soon, you might lose the chance to tell him at all.
Mike, I appreciate where your heart is. But two people have to want to be together to be happy. And Harvey and I don't want to be together.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
It's a light in the dark, and I feel its warmth in my hands and my heart. But why can't I hold on?
Donna, you have a minute?
A minute for what, Louis? So you can tell me how it wasn't your fault that you didn't prepare me to be on the stand?
A minute to say I'm sorry. You were right, Donna. I should have prepared you for Malik, but I didn't because I couldn't bear the thought of asking you about Harvey in front of a room full of people.
Louis, I knew that would come up. I was ready to handle it.
But I wasn't, because of Sheila.
What does Sheila have to do with
I slept with her, Donna. I told you she was getting married. I was writing down questions, kept imagining someone putting my life on trial, and I couldn't take it. So I took the coward's way out, and I didn't prepare you.
I understand, Louis. And I accept your apology.
Thank you, Donna.
Louis, what is it?
Ever since I left that hotel room, I've been stuck. We were together again, and it felt just like it did before, except it wasn't, because she wasn't mine. And since then, I've been counting the days until my soulmate marries someone else and walks out of my life forever.
Louis.
I know she's with another man, Donna, and I know she says that she loves him, but all I want to do is just say to her, can't she see? The man she was meant to be with is standing right in front of her face.
I'm so sorry.
I just should have told her when I had the chance. But that's something I'm gonna have to live with for the rest of my life.
And we watch as our young hearts fade into the flood, into the flood.
Good, you're still here. Where's Louis? Because I have some news, and I think you should both.
And the feeling I thought was set in stone, it slips through my fingers, and I'm trying hard to let.
I'm sorry, Harvey. I just had to know.
The memory of a stolen plate, caught in the silence, an echo lost in space.
Hey, you.
Paula.
Harvey, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I just didn't expect to see you.
You did give me your key, you know.
I know, it's just been a long day.
Does this have anything to do with Donna?
What?
Well, you said that man was coming after her. I didn't know how it all played out.
It's over. We got out of it.
Then let me fix you a drink. I'll make you anything you want. As long as it involves gin and tonic.
Move in with me.
What?
I don't just want you to have my key. I want to know when I get home, it's going to be just like this.
Harvey, where is this coming from?
I just came home from a rough day, and inside of 30 seconds, you made it feel like the world doesn't matter.
Harvey, this is incredibly romantic, but I rushed into something like this before, and it ended up breaking my heart.
I would never do that to you.
I'm not saying you would. Just saying I think we should wait.
Donna kissed me.
What?
I walked in to talk to her about Jessica getting disbarred, and before I knew it, she kissed me.
Let me see if I understand this. The night you came home and asked me to move in with you, you just kissed another woman.
Well, that's not what happened.
Well, that's an interesting point of view because it sounds to me like that's exactly what happened.
Paula, listen to me. I didn't invite it. I didn't do it. I didn't even know how to handle it.
Well, let me tell you how not to handle it. Don't come home and give me some bullshit about wanting to move in with me. And when I ask if something else is going on, lie to my face.
Look, you didn't ask me if something else was going on. You asked me where this was coming from, and I told you the truth.
And what truth is that?
You make the world go away.
Right. Yeah. But what you meant was, I made you forget about your feelings for Donna.
I don't have feelings for Donna.
We've been through this. Of course you have feelings for each other. You've worked side by side for years. I'm surprised something like this hasn't happened before.
Paula, I messed up.
Yeah.
I should have told you the other night, and I didn't. But why can't it be that what happened made me understand that I want to be with you?
Well, it can. But it doesn't sound to me like it did.
That's not fair. You're punishing me for what Donna did.
Harvey, that's what you're not understanding. What Donna did is far less important to me than how you treated me after she did it.
I can't go back and undo what happened. And even if I could, I don't know what I'd do. But what I can do is tell you I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, like I said, I'd like to be alone right now.
When love runs in the air.
Harvey?
Paula, the other night when you said that you were surprised that nothing had ever happened between me and Donna before, I should have said something, but I didn't because I was afraid. It was years ago, and it was only one time. But Donna and I slept together. Say something. Say something, please, Paula.
Okay, you want me to say something? This is the second time that you haven't told me the full truth in as many conversations.
That's not fair, and you know it.
No, you are not the one who should be deciding what is fair and what's not fair right now.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means that you want me to yell at you so that you can get past this. Well, I'm not past it. And right now, what I need is some time to myself.
Paula, please.
No, if you can't put my need to process over your need to feel okay about yourself, then I'm afraid we'll never get past this.
What's the matter with you? Put your goddamn weight into the punches. Let's go. I said hit me like you mean it.
Not good enough for you?
He's gonna thank you, you know.
You talking about Vic?
I know it wasn't today, and it won't be tomorrow, but someday he's gonna be enjoying his retirement, and he'll pick up the phone and thank you for not letting him drain his life savings to hold on to the past.
You think I don't know that, Donna? I'm not sad for him. I'm sad for me.
You thinking about your dad?
I know he's not a household name, and I know where he falls. But after tonight, his music is never going to see the light of day again.
I'm sorry, Harvey. You want to pour me one of those and we could talk about it?
I don't think it's a good idea.
Paula,
I told her about us.
12 years ago?
Yeah.
Let me guess, she's pissed. It took you 2 days to tell her the full story.
Something like that.
Harvey, I know it's not my place to say, but I'm pretty sure if you let her in on what you're going through, she'd want to hear about it.
I left her 2 messages. She hasn't called back.
She will.
You still want that drink? Maybe we can listen to the rest of this together.
That'd be nice, Harvey. That'd be nice.
Harvey?
I know you need time to process what I told you, but I can't wait anymore.
I understand that, but if you're here to apologize...
I'm not. I'm here to explain. I've been going through something the last day or two. Coming to grips with the fact that my father's legacy is going away. Donna came in to talk to me about it, and she helped because she's part of my life, Paula, and I like her being part of my life.
Why are you telling me this?
Because you say it's not that you're threatened by Donna, it's that I don't share it with you. Well, I'm sharing.
I appreciate that, Harvey, and maybe I didn't fully share with you because I am threatened by her. And when you kept those things from me...
It was 12 years ago. I was a different person. I have come so far. I made peace with my mom, and you're the one that helped me with that, not Donna. And as much as I appreciated Donna coming and talking to me, you're the one I want there. Like I said, I'm not giving you an apology. I'm just telling you where I'm coming from. So the question is, you still want to come with me?
I do, Harvey. I do.
And then he just climbed up on the piano and started singing. Yeah, 6 years old, right in the middle of the dinner party.
Goodness, what did you do?
Well, the only thing we could do. Gordon grabbed his sax and gave him some backup.
You never told me you could sing.
Because he can't.
For the record, that question was directed at me.
And somehow I'm confident it was answered correctly.
Thanks, Mom.
Anyway, as much as I would love to keep embarrassing Harvey, I should get back. Paula, thank you so much for letting me intrude on your evening. It has been a pleasure.
No, Lily, the pleasure was all mine. I can't tell you how happy I am to have finally met you.
Me too, especially since I have you to thank for this evening.
Oh, no, well, tonight was actually Harvey's idea.
I think what my mom meant was that you were gracious enough to let her come to dinner tonight.
No, I meant when you and I mended our fences, you said the only reason you did it was because someone special in your life encouraged you to. Well, it's obvious that someone was Paula. I just put my foot in my mouth somehow, didn't I?
Well, it's not your fault, but I think it just so happens I am not the special person that Harvey was talking about.
Hold on. About what my mom said, you were right. I wasn't talking about you when I told her that, but you are the special woman in my life now, and...
I know that, Harvey, but...
But what?
I know you know that Jacob cheated on me. But what you don't know is it happened with a woman that he worked with. They worked at a clinic together, and they became close friends.
So that's why Donna bothers you so much.
I know that I told you that I could handle you having her in your life, but I don't think I can.
But I told you,
Please, Harvey. I hate that I feel this way. I hate that I feel weak and insecure, and that my last relationship is affecting this one. But most of all, I hate that I am about to say what I told myself I wouldn't.
What is it?
When I took the time to process what you told me, I did a role play in therapy. And when I did, I told you that I'm afraid if you keep working with Donna, we won't survive.
Are you asking me to fire her?
I don't know what I'm asking, but it feels like there are 3 people in this relationship. And the last time it felt that way, there were.
Paula.
I'm sorry, Harvey. I just can't do that again. Come in.
I hope you don't mind. Harvey told me that you had a half-hour break at this time of night.
I do, but please, Paula, just hear me out. Okay. I'm sorry I did what I did. I made a terrible mistake, and I apologized to Harvey, but I didn't apologize to you. I'm sorry, Paula. I'm so sorry. I appreciate your apology, Donna, but if you're asking me to change my mind... I'm asking you not to put me in a position to leave the job that I love. A job that feels like I worked my whole life to get. I'm asking you as a woman and as a professional. Please don't do that. I want to say yes to you, but can you swear to me that nothing like that will ever happen again? That right there is why I said what I said to Harvey in the first place. I'm sorry, Donna. I wish it weren't so, but it is. Hey, I didn't know you were coming over.
I didn't know I was either. But I got in a cab and I ended up here.
You let Donna go.
She left her letter of resignation on my desk.
I am sorry, Harvey.
You didn't make me do it. I chose to. And now I'm choosing to undo it. I'm sorry, Paula. I wanted this to work more than you know. But I can't give you what you need. I hope you find someone that deserves you. Goodbye, Paula.
I know I've done wrong and I paid for it.
Bye, Harvey.
It's your time to talk and I'm listening. Say that you don't